Was Noah's Ark a true story or a fairy tale? I decided to ask AI about this because I want to believe it's true. A recent comment from a viewer indicated I was getting duped by AI. So if you have anything to add to help me believe, please leave me a comment. So as children, most of us here in America have been told this story as if it was real. Let's get AI's opinion straight from the proverbial horse's mouth. I decided to start with the Ark. Question to AI. Where are the remains of Noah's Ark? Answer. As of my last update in September 2021, the remains of Noah's Ark have not been conclusively located or verified by archaeologists or historians. The story of Noah's Ark is primarily found in religious texts, such as the Hebrew Bible and the Quran. According to the biblical account, Noah's Ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. After the floodwaters receded, Genesis chapter 8 verse 4, the mountains of Ararat refer to a region in eastern Turkey, near the borders with Armenia and Iran, which includes the Greater and Lesser Ararat Mountains. Over the years, there have been various claims of individuals and expeditions asserting to have discovered the remains of Noah's Ark, but none of these claims have been substantiated by credible archaeological evidence. The search for the remains of Noah's Ark continues to be a topic of interest for many. But until scientific evidence is presented and verified, the exact location and existence of the Ark remain uncertain. It's important to approach such claims critically and rely on evidence-based research when discussing historical and archaeological topics. That answer from AI prompted me to press a little more. So I asked this question. Question. Has the United States government looked for the Ark? Answer. As of my last update in September 2021, there is no official or documented effort by the United States government to search for the remains of Noah's Ark. The search for the Ark has primarily been conducted by various individuals, organizations, and explorers, often motivated by religious or historical interest. Governments typically focus their resources on more tangible and evidence-based archaeological pursuits, while there may be private groups or religious organizations with an interest in searching for the Ark. It is not a government-sanctioned endeavor. It's important to note that the search for Noah's Ark is a highly debated topic, and many archaeologists and historians consider it to be more of a religious or mythological story than a historical event. As such, the scientific community often prioritizes other archaeological research with more substantial evidence and historical significance. Now I get to the nitty-gritty and ask this question. Has there been proven evidence of a global flood? Answer. As of my last update in September 2021, there is currently no scientific evidence to support the occurrence of a global flood, as described in religious texts like the biblical story of Noah's flood. The idea of a worldwide flood that covered all land on Earth and destroyed all life is not supported by geological and paleontological evidence. Geologists and other scientists study rock layers, sedimentation patterns, and fossils to reconstruct the Earth's geological history. Their research shows that there have been many local and regional floods throughout history, but no evidence points to a global flood event that covered the entire planet simultaneously. The global flood narrative is mostly found in religious texts and mythologies from different cultures worldwide. It is important to distinguish between religious or mythological accounts and scientific evidence when discussing historical events or natural phenomena. The lack of geological evidence for a global flood does not diminish the cultural and religious significance of flood narratives found in various traditions. These stories often carry moral, ethical, and spiritual lessons and have been passed down through generations as part of cultural heritage and belief systems. What do you viewers think?